Hey friends! So we're on to a new game now. This one is called Subsurface Circular. It's a visual novel type game, so there are no voice actors. I will be voicing any text that's on screen, so don't worry. It's a shorter game, so I'll probably keep the episodes to about 30 minutes or so. But let's get into it. Alright, we're into it. Alright, new objective. See what the stranger wants. This one. Hello. Let's see. What shall I say? Just hi. That's fine. Are you a detective? A high level? Yes. I am, hello. Thank the architects. I've not seen one of you since just after I was released. I'm a mid, basic really, but I need your help. I need a tech like you. Mids are pretty clever, I'm sure you don't need my help. Does a mid pick up on social cues? Know when to let a tech be. And I think we're done here. Probably go with this one. Your indicator says fabricator. Why do management put that much smarts in a manufacturing tech? I'm an overseer. It means I have to tour management around. Human-tech relations requires at least a mid. Sentence structuring, full vocal input. People like to talk to a tech who knows when to laugh at a joke. Go on then, tell me a joke a human told you. Even if you don't understand the joke, humoring humans always seems a bit pointless. I think we're done here. Let's do this one. In my experience, humans don't really mind about that. The laugh is the important part. I think I have a case for you. What does a high-level detective get assigned? Documentation says that high levels are capable of learning abstract thought. That's right. I'm a problem solver. I paint horses. I work predominantly in oils, but I've recently been trying more collage work. Do I want to start off just with all the sass? Yeah, let's do it. Is that true? No. Management has me investigate discrepancies, workflow errors. Which takes smarts, I understand. Well, I understand as best I'm able. They say your sort are near human. You solve crimes? Let's see. I do. Mostly, not as many as I'd like. I do. Are you investigating right now? I just finished a few cases. A few? Just full-blown saying everything. Okay. Attempted murder, a low-level steered a cab at a human child, topside. Dereliction of duty, a security tech was too busy chatting with a buddy to assist humans who needed its support. Destruction of property, a teacher tech intentionally melted their arm to demonstrate the risks associated with chemicals to a room of 8-year-olds. Nice. I don't think it really matters which one I do, so we'll do that one. Presumably, the children didn't command it, so how is that possible given Asimov's laws? In my line of work, you tend to see a lot of texts find the shades of gray. A human author wrote those laws before we even existed. How much must they hate us to assume we're so eager to destroy that we need laws to hold us back? Everyone needs laws, everyone's got a place to stay in. If he was wrong, I wouldn't have a job. Let's go with that one. If I had your job, I'd run.
Next station is Assembly
Nope,
1.
I'm geo-locked. Can't leave this train. What? Humans don't like to let the smart techs wander around free range. Like a chicken. Like I said, human authors have written a lot of cautionary tales about us. It's fine, the seats down here are comfy. Let's go with that one. I need your help. Don't mistake me for a human, kid. I don't get to choose my cases. I'm assigned them by management. I'd really like to. What is it? Yeah. All I do is just sit here, so why does it matter? You'll help? My friend is gone. Gone? I can't help. I get my cases from management. I can't. Let's go with that one. But you have to. Tao has disappeared and you won't help me? I think we're done here. Thank you, detective. I'll be here if you have any more questions. Okay. Who exactly disappeared? Wait, something changed. Did you just unlock a focus point? I guess so. Tao 13, my friend. Break management directive. I'll take your case. How do you know about my core functions? Let's ask that. I've heard about detectives. Take this case, please. Let's do it. Thank the architects. Tell me what happened. What disappearances? Tao is gone, but it's not just Tao. Suspicious events are happening across the city, especially down here. I assumed that's why you were active. A few techs disappear every week. Started with 1 or 2, but more and more reports as time goes on. Let's see. Increasing frequency. Tao 13. When did it start? That's what I heard. It's why I started carrying a gun. I don't want to be the subject of your next investigation. Have you shared this with management? Anything else I should know before upload? A gun? The speed we're talking. I don't think that's important, so let's see. Let's ask. Lots, I guess. Maybe you should hold off on reporting in? You might be right, kid. Have you shared this with management? A gun? Oh, it's the same options. Alright. They know. I reported Tao missing. I suspect that's where the rumors are coming from. I'm surprised they didn't assign you this. Lots of detectives on the subsurface circular. I'll conduct my own investigation. Thank you. Let's ask about the gun. Yes, a VX 5000 AP ammunition should take out anyone trying to hurt me, human or tech. Might as well ask that, since we can. Am I speaking too fast? I know I do that. No, it's fine. Perfect. Ah, glad to hear it. Of course, as a tech, you can go into settings and update your reading speed. Okay, that's not important. Suspicious event. Any other strange occurrences? Not that I know of. I'm just glad I met you. I think you're going to figure this whole thing out. Well, that would make sense because I am the protagonist of the story. Do you know anything more about the disappearances? No, I've told you everything I know. Please find my friend. For a second I thought that said, please be my friend. I mean, either one works. Alright, moving on. I'm done with this conversation. Goodbye. No. My stop is coming up. Good luck. I hope you find my friend. What's your name, by the way? I realized I never asked. Theta, Claire, Beta, James. Theta. Goodbye, Theta. I hope we see each other again. Alright.
Station is
Now we wait.
Change here for outer.
Look at that movement. So smooth. People. Alright, we got listener, Beta 3-7, researcher, Omicron 3, and calculator, Pi 3-1. Which one should we do first? I don't think listener will do anything. It seems like it's listening to music, so let's do researcher. You look confused. Can I help? Maybe. I'm new in town. I'm lost, I think. You're a tourist? It's a big city. I work for management. I'm here to help. Let's go with you're a tourist. Sort of. I do tend to travel a lot. I'm a researcher. I collate data on major cities for my employer. Let's see. You're from out of town. You don't work for city management? Are you writing a book or something? Let's go with that. Wouldn't that be lovely? I'm privately owned. That's a crime. I don't understand. No tech can be owned. That's a crime. Oh, that's only true here. Oh, it meant that's an actual crime. I thought that was like sarcasm, being like, oh, what a shame. It was not. Your United Alliance was the first nation to free techs from private ownership. Of course, they freed them all to work for the state, right? Humans, hypocritical? Better to work towards a greater good than to be owned. You may need to learn a little more from us. Hypocritical. Because that's what humans are. Sarcasm. I do enjoy the text they programmed with sarcasm. You've got all the information you need. I haven't managed to download transportation maps. How many stops is it till basic source? We're going clockwise, right? Alright. Gotta open the map. Where are we? Next station, finite instance. Ah, there we go. Do I know how to read? No. So that's the next step, and we're going clockwise. So we're at compile right now, and it was asking for basic source. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Thank you.
The
So
next
tell me about
station is Finite
other
Instance.
cities you've visited.
Change here for
Which do you want to
outer.
know about? London, San Francisco, Mumbai? I'm wasting your time. You said you were lost. Let's get to know these cities. Bustling and noisy as ever. Their political situation is difficult, though. Not a good place to be poor or an outsider. The dictator runs a tight ship, though. The British are a proud people. I suspect Gisborne's time might be running out. Revolution. San Francisco. Beautiful place. Not a lot of text there, but a great concentration of human wealth. They say you can see the server fields from space. America at large has shrunk in power since the fuel drought. But those programmers really dug in. Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. Mumbai. Oh, you should go there. My employers call it the first tech city, and they're not wrong. Most of the human population left as the flooding hit uncontrollable levels, but the techs adapted. There are vast underwater clusters now. Your city freed techs to work for government, but those techs were freed by climate change. Fun. Alright. Let's get to the more important stuff. Looking for the Fall Palace. You know it? Is that a thing on here? No, it's not. Okay. It's not come up in my investigations. I think I went there once. Guard duty for some event or another. Fall as in autumnal or as in gravity. It wouldn't have. It's a dusty old building used to hold the old government before the fall, the revolution that fired off the war. Part of your research, a break from your work. Most likely research. Oh. I was incorrect. 50-50 shot, and I chose the wrong 50%. No, part of my tourism. I've heard it's beautiful. You experience aesthetics? I've never cared for how things look. I do care about how things look. At least for myself. Yes, part of my programming. It's important to my work. A big perk. That makes sense. If you remember where the palace is, that would be incredibly useful. I do tend to get fixated on such details. Nice. I don't have anything. They're not gonna know about any disappearances. They literally just got here. But let's see if they've seen anything strange. I won't see anything until I know where... Oh, okay. So they're not even gonna talk to me. Well. Let's get out of here. Let's check what's up with them. Hello. Bonjour. Is that a loop or... Yeah? How long can I keep this going? I didn't catch that. Oh, it just kicked me out. Okay. Yeah, but I think because it says listener, it doesn't have the programming to actually talk. Which doesn't make sense. What would you use it for? I don't know. Therapy? Calculator. Pi 3 1. Let's go. Hello. Yeah, hi. Mind if I ask you some questions? You can see my designation. I'm a detective tech. Do techs say yeah as a greeting now? Let's do that. I'm a little busy detective. Big calculations due. Who you with? My name is Theta11. I work for management. You've seen me around. You know who I am. We're just two techs talking champ. I'm really pulling the dad vibe with the champ and kid. I'm an old man. Alright, let's go with this.
The next station is North Shift. Change here for outer.
If this is about the controversy swirling around Foe and Wilson, my practices dealing with them were light at best. Whole industry knows there was something dodgy happening there, and we kept our nose out of it completely. Did you really? That seems very rehearsed. If we can schedule up a chat with you, me and my legal counsel, I'm sure we can get to the bottom of any inquiry. This isn't about Foe and Wilson. You don't trust me. No need to get lawyers involved. I have no idea what Foe and Wilson is, so not that. They're just sending paragraphs to me, jeez. Thank the architects. If there's one thing we don't need, it's more controversy stirring up human misgivings towards us. That's the problem with you detectives. You wind up humans as much as you do techs. Oh, you wind up humans as much as you do techs. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I mean, I'm on a train, so I don't think I'd really do anything about that. Hear about any disappearances. You catch rumors, but the financial techs are all accounted for. Whatever's going on, things like that don't tend to come back on our sort. You think you're better than other techs? A silly question, I suppose. Arithmetic? Arithmetic is sort of your strong point. Wait, I don't know what this has to do with it. Okay. I know it empirically. Cool. Any strange occurrences? Have you seen the paranormal? Some weird fluctuations in the American markets. I think there's a new pope. I meant more locally. A pope, are you Catholic? I don't know. We're not talking about a pope. Oh, no, business as usual. Trading. Probably doesn't process anything other than stocks and stuff. So, this is going to be of no help. Buy low, sell high. Exactly. Great. Let's see. Do you know where the Fall Palace is? You're investigating the location of a tourist landmark? Yeah. What about it? You don't need to know. I asked you a question. Well, if you don't know enough about the city, I heard it was to the south. I'm just being so confrontational. Of course I know where it is. It's to the northeast. Terrible to get to by subsurface. Probably best to catch a bus up top. It's right next to Airport 3. Thank you. Is that all, officer? Well, let's ask about the humans. Humans are giving you trouble? Not me. I'm good with humans. I'm a low high. They find me charming. But more generally, did the issues with humans start recently? No. It's been going on forever. That distrust has always been there, but we're rising above our station a bit too clever. Things like the Foe and Wilson thing reflect badly on all of us, get people riled up. What happened? A couple of humans reprogrammed some financial techs, got them to steal for them. Took you detectives a bit too long to uncover it. Yeah, makes sense. So it's a tech's fault if they're reprogrammed. They're right to fear us if we're so easily swayed. I mean, you're literally ones and zeros. Can't really be your fault that someone hacks you. Yes and no. Fearful people tend to find ways to hate techs. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. Peace out. Goodbye. Let's talk to the researcher again. I got the information you so desired. Oh. About Fall Palace. Go on. The Fall Palace is in the northeast. You want to get topside, catch any bus headed to Airport 3. Fair's fair. Quid pro quo. Can I be of any help? Yes. Ask about disappearances. I've heard the rumors. How long have you been in here? Been like a single day and you just immediately ran into the rumors? Okay. Text unaccounted for, population numbers dropping. It's an issue I've never seen elsewhere. Techs have no reason to hurt each other, and to humans it'd be massively wasteful to damage such expensive equipment. Something odd must have happened. That's logical. See something, say something. I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm new here, everything is strange. It's odd that I keep hearing about a tech called Red, though. You heard of them? I've not, no. Yes, whispers. Well, that's the first time I'm hearing of it. You're law enforcement. Possible this tech operates outside the system a little, but I've heard the name. Sometimes positively, sometimes not. See what they know about unhappy humans. In my experience, unhappiness is a part of all human culture. True, true. Walking around topside, it seems like there are no more or less unhappy people than elsewhere. That said, I've stuck mainly to the tourist traps, so take my perspective with a large pinch of salt. Okay. Let's ask about Red. What have you heard? Okay, but what were the rumors you heard? That didn't help me. Alright. Whatever. Goodbye. Oh. And thanks for being so much help with my navigation. Easy to get lost in a big city like this, but I think you've put me back on course. I hope you find out what's going on. Always sad to hear that. What?
The next station is
I wasn't done
Errant
reading.
Block.
Rude. Alright. We're gonna end that episode here. We will pick this up in the next one. If you enjoyed the playthrough, I know this one's a lot different than the last playthrough I played, but it's more of just to wind down from the stress of my last playthrough. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye, guys.